So, back home, me and my mom were talking about old school video games. And how, like, I used to play them when I was growing up, now I am playing them as I'm grown up. And she was mentioning how she was able to download Pong on ARP. And I was like, what's ARP? I was like, that for old people? And she's like, yeah, ARP. AARP? I'm like, yeah! I'm like, spell it out! So what, now you're gonna have Pong on this app so that when you fall on the ground, you got something to play with? I mean, just imagine you fall on the ground and then, the guy who comes and gets you comes to pick you back up, like, hold on, let me finish this level first. Who here has ever skydived before? I guess it's very hard to tell just because it's dark in here. And I'm the brightest one up here. So I went skydiving for the first time during the summer. Now, it is a lot of fun. And I'm not afraid of heights. It's the fall I'm more worried about. So I was the last one off the plane, and I was strapped to another dude. Bonding moment. And he's like, see you on the ground. I'm like, all right. So he just pushed me out. I'm like, ah! And then all of a sudden he pulls the chute. Oh. I was like, dude, that hurt my crotch. All right. And he's like, all right, hold on, just lift your legs up. So I do that. And he readjusts. He's like, how's that? Nope. And then he proceeds to do a whole twirl around with the parachute. And I was like, no! Get me to the ground now! And as soon as I land, I'm just walking. Ugh. And there's the next people in line. It's like, I don't like the look of that because it hurts. So I got one more for you. So just bear with me, or better yet, big bear with me. So during the summers, I usually go on a church mission trip. I love doing these things. I love helping people out. And I always have these things I like to call a big bear moment. It's moments that are unexpected and you just roll with it. One of my favorite big bear moments was in May, in 2019. It was the last day on a Friday of the trip, and it was breakfast time. And there was another church giving away free Beanie Babies, and of course, I got a bear. Yeah. And so I assisted in handing out the rest of those Beanie Babies. So there's a tiny stage in the cafeteria where I stood up and was like, hey, does anyone want a free Beanie Baby? Hands are going up. Good. I take the Beanie Baby and I throw it. Now, the last time I ever played baseball was about 7th grade. I didn't, get better. So when I threw that Beanie Baby, it veered. And it hit a woman in the face. I created a big bear moment for her. But, don't you worry. She's all right. I hope. Thank you. Have a good night.